Alright, it's day 2. Coming to you live from the GoPro Session hands-free device. The GoPro Session hands-free device in my car. It's actually just a GoPro Hero Session. It's the size of it goes into your pocket. But today, me and Rob are hunting some tarpon. We're hunting tarpon. We got enough meat in the freezer. It is a clear, nice, calm day out here, and we're headed to an undisclosed location here on Pensacola Beach. And we're gonna slay us the Silver King. So, stay tuned. Got going on here, got the fuzz up in my fishing spot. The fuzz is here. I wonder what they're doing. They're like driving all over the parking lot in circles. Alright, it's tarpon time. I'm going to show you what I'm working with right here. 7 feet, 60-pound test. 2 feet, 80-pound test. The number 7 wire hook. Tarpon time. Alright, so first part of my fishing season is complete. I got enough king in the refrigerator to last a long time. Now it's trophy hunting time. Swapped out my... Ooh, there's some king right there. Check it out. Oh, there's ladyfish. I swapped out my king mackerel rigs, the stinger rigs, for number 7/0 circle hooks. I'm gonna go over here and catch me a dozen baits, which I see them blowing up right now, and I'm gonna hammer me a tarpon. It's kind of like brim fishing, but with big baits. And you just wait for the Silver King to erupt. So here we go. Just stay in the shallow water and see what happens. Fired them and threw right to them. You can see them underneath this crystal clear water. You just throw at them. Bait on board, baby. Bait on board. Check them out. Saw them go by, dropped it down, hooked 2, got 1 on board. Oh well, that's enough. I'll get another one. I need about 3 or 4. This one's pulling pretty good. Maybe it's 2 of them. Can't see them. There they are. Another big hardtail. I want some cigar minnows. These guys won't leave it alone. Look, there's another one right there. Man, these guys bite hard. I think they're in the jack family. Check that out. You might be wondering, am I mad? But I most certainly am not. See that? See the bobber going out? Hold on, can you see it? Yeah. This is how you tarpon fish right here. I got like 7 or 8 feet of leader below that. I'm in like probably 15 feet of water. That means he's floating right through the strike zone. We'll see what happens. Probably get a shark before I get a tarpon, but it's that time to start doing it. You can do it without a bobber. You can do it with a balloon. You can break his tail like I did so he doesn't swim straight down. And then you wait. Word to the wise though is get it way out there, because a tarpon, when he grabs that, is going to jump in your boat. That's a fact. It almost happened to me last year. And Keith. And a few other people. So word to the wise. Alright, it's super slow out here. So I'm going to take the time to show you my rig, like all the stuff I'm rigging. All right, I got Penn. This is a Penn 850 with 50-pound Power Pro with a 20-pound P-line backing. Just used P-line because that's what was on sale that day. I got, this is a Tiger Ugly Stick Light. Okay, right here. It's a 6.5-foot jigging rod. So like really the rod part is really, this part's short and this part's got a long butt. I'm not real big fan of it, but it works because I can put it under my shoulder and I got a lot of heave-ho on it. Okay, and then I've got just an old Penn gold top. I think it's like an SSG, one of the back when they were made in China. It's okay on a cheap rod with a sabiki, and it's got 10-pound Power Pro on it. Okay, and then I got a leader on it with 60-pound mono. Probably a little heavy for Spanish mackerel, but that's what I got, and that's what I'm using. This is my Penn Jigmaster 500. It's my lucky rod and reel. I've caught everything on it. It's a sheer beast. $11 on eBay. Paid $49 for the rod, I think, because I had a coupon. It's a Tiger Ugly Stick. Yeah, just a Tiger Ugly Stick. It's a full Tiger stick, or Tiger rod. This is the Tiger rod light. I like the light better. The other one's a little too thick, but nothing's gonna beat you. And then I got my Penn Slammer right here with 20-pound braid, and I got my sabiki rig on it right now, which is coming apart. All right, and then I got my native fish bag right here. See it? It's the big one. It's awesome. King mackerel tail. I had some big king mackerels yesterday, and just the tail stuck out. It was given to me by an awesome person. If you're out there, which I know you're out there, thanks again, thanks a bunch. And this is the Hobie Outback 2014 model. Hold on, the bait's getting frisky back there. But anyways, so on this one, for my tarpon setup, this is key. I got like a foot and a half of 80-pound braid, or a foot and a half of 80-pound Berkley big game mono for the first part of my leader. That's tied to a 7/0 Mustad hook, circle hook. And then that little thingamabob is a uni-to-uni knot to about 6 feet of Berkley big game 60-pound mono. It's the same setup I caught. The 60-pound mono was what I caught tarpon on last year with, but I tipped it with a little 80-pound just in case, because the jaw line will cut it. So you can get them in, but I just put a little out there just in case. And if a king or a shark gets it, I got a little more of a chance. And then I got my spear gaff back there. It's really the whole setup. Still Quest vest right here. The Still Quest Fisherman. I love it. It's amazing. Feels great. I can wear it all day and I can swim with it. That's the key. And I got my bait. Got my bait bag right here. It's just a cooler I got at a yard sale for 25 cents like 10 years ago. And it's rocking steady. And Rob's over there doing the same as me. And and this is my other fishing video cam right here. Alright, this is my GoPro Hero 3 Plus. It's about the same as the Hero 4 Silver. Different battery setup. 64 gig card. And this is a piece of PVC pipe. And I put a cap on it with the little screw to hold the adapter on, and put a float on it, and that's what I film everything with. And you're watching this because I'm holding the action hat, and I got a GoPro Hero 4 Session, which is my favorite camera, attached to it, and 64 gigabyte card in it. And my fish grips, and make sure you get you some gloves. Make sure you get you some of these. These are Harbor Freight gloves. I got them for like $3.99 on sale. Been using them for like 3 years, and I grab everything with it. They're just mechanics gloves. And the Yak Motley fishing apparel. It's should be up and running this week, I hope. On the website, yakmotley.com. So that's all I got right now. Stick with me. Here's what hardtails are famous for: tangling you up. So see this? It's probably like 20 yards worth of line that hardtail tangled me up on. So you just try to use a cork or bobber and do a good thing. And they did this. So I just cut it and retied it. Part of the game. Sucks. It really irked me. I hate fishing with hardtails, but they're so easy to catch and they stay alive for so long. Check out the paraglider. It's like a parachute with a motor on the back. Just out here watching a skunk set. Me and Rob are going to get skunked unless we get a fish within here in a few hundred yards. So, to the skunk set. better get your ass out of there. No! Oh, shit. Well, it's the end of another vlog and another gorgeous day. I got cut off by a big shark, I guess, right at the end. Cut through my 80-pound mono. Didn't even really hit it hard, but it still went through it. Great sunset. Rob almost killed himself coming back in. But I'll see you next time. Later.